Hi everyone, my name is Aman Singh Tomar and today in this video we will cover about Cloud Firestore. This video is divided into two timestamps. If you already know about Cloud Firestore, then you can skip to the next timestamp. Let's get started. Cloud Firestore is a NoSQL database that we can use it with the client and server side application. So if you don't know about NoSQL database, then don't worry, you will get it in few minutes. So let's take an example. You are building an application and you want to store user information in the database. And the information can be email, password, name, number, Aadhaar. So in Firestore, storage unit is a document which contain key and value pair. So to store this information, we have to create a document and the document will look like this. There is one key and pair. So email, password, name, number and Aadhaar will be the keys and the values will be my email ID, the password, name, number and the Aadhaar number. There will be thousands of user in your application. So to store thousands of user information, you have to make thousands of documents. So for reference, I have created 4 documents and all of these documents is stored inside a collection. So users will be a collection and in the user collection there will be multiple documents. Similarly, we can make multiple collections and those collection can contain thousands of documents. I will also create users collection and this document in the Firebase console, but before moving to the console, let's jump to the features of Firebase. First is real-time updates. So as soon as you can change any data in the database, it will reflect on the front end. So we will use real-time event listener to get the real-time updates of the database. We will cover this thing in the practical part. Second is offline mode. If user update its profile and there is no internet, then whenever user comes online, the changes will be completed in the database. The third one is directly connect. So to connect your database to the front end, you don't need any backend. You can directly use the predefined functions to connect the front end with the database. Now let's go to the console. I am on the Firebase console. Let's open the Firestore database. Click on Create Database button. It will ask which mode you want, either it's protection or test mode. So the main difference in production mode and the test mode is the security rules. So if you see, the security rules for production mode is read write if false, and if we move to the test mode, one more line has been added in these rules. We will cover these security rules. So for now, we will go with the production mode. Click on next. Now you have to choose Firestore location and this cannot be changed later. So you have to choose the location carefully. So there are multiple locations available. I will suggest to choose that location which has a similar time zone as yours. So let's take an example. You are in India and your today's Firebase limit has been exhausted and you have chosen this US Central Location database. Then after the 12 am your limits will not updated. Then your limits will be updated according to the US time zone. So you can choose the nearby location. So you can find on the Google that which of these has the nearby location. So for now I am choosing any random time zone. Let's click on enable. So now our database has been created. So in the data tab, our data will be displayed. In the rules section, we will modify the security rules. We will learn more about security rules later. We will also learn the indexes later. And this uses tab will define about your daily uses, like how many read, writes and deletes you have performed. Let's go to data again. There is some issue with the collection, so let's reload it. So previously we have understood the Firebase with the help of users collection. So let's create a collection named as users. So now this is a single document that we have to create. So every document should have a unique document ID. So for now I'm choosing auto ID. So our fields were email. You can choose the type, whether it's string, number, boolean or any other types. So email will be string type and I will type the email. Let's create another field, that is number. Another field name. Another field Aadhaar. Let's save it. So our users collection has been created. This is the first document which have these kind of fields. We can create thousands of documents. Let's create another document. The document ID will be generated auto. We can choose the name, choose the email, choose the number. We can choose the number type as a number, Aadhaar, and Aadhaar type is also number. Let's save it. So another document has been created. So these have two documents and these are sorted by their name. So similarly you can create thousands of documents. We can also create any number of collections. So for example, in a social media app, user can post multiple posts. So let's create a posts collection. The document ID can be anything. So the post contain name, the date, the caption, number of likes, and save it. So a post collection has been created and it has one document which has this following field. Similarly, we can create other documents and you can create collections according to your project needs. So in the next lecture, we will add the collection and the documents from our application. You can either create the database from the Firebase console or by writing the code. So in the next section, we will delete this database and create the database from the code. So till then, you can try this and we'll see you soon. Thank you for watching this video.